What is up, YouTube? This is Captain Canada, and I'm today going to bring you a little video on my logos. If you're watching this, more than likely I've linked you it because you've asked about a logo, and it just makes it easier for me, for you guys to see what I can do, give you guys some examples, some text, some effects I can do and stuff like that, just so we make sure that you get what you want and that it takes me less time, less thinking, and so I don't have to go off my own judgment to think what you guys want, because I've been getting a lot of things lately and people have just been saying, oh, make me a title. Like, for example, you'll see this anonymous one come up. The guy just messaged me, goes, yeah, make me a logo for my clan. We're called Anonymous, and just make sure you have the Anonymous mask in it. And so I did that, and I mean, given that these were when I started out, and I've become a lot more better at making logos, which you'll see the progression throughout the video of my logo making. But yeah, so the ones that you'll see from the beginning are just the scrub ones from when I started out. But to get started, I'm just going to go over the fonts. So what I first want you guys to do is you guys need to tell me what font you want. I have about 7 examples up on screen for you guys right now of the fonts that I have pre-selected, that I liked, that I like to work with, that I think look good, and the ones that I usually use. We got the Batman one at the top, then we got one called Ben, Blood, Dark, Destroy, StarCraft, and Unreal. And I mean, I'll usually, if I go off my own judgment, I'll, use what font I think fits best with the image of the logo. So, like, if it's a real dark, mysterious one, you'll probably use, like, Unreal, and I mean, maybe dark, and then, sorry, that's my phone, if you hear that. And then for like a more, upbeat one, you might use, like, not upbeat, but more like bright and stuff, you might use a StarCraft, I don't know. But what I'm just saying is, if you have a font that you want and that you're set on, link me a description on the download. I'll tell you if I can get it or not, and then we'll work from there. But if you guys like the ones I have up on screen, just, say which one. I really don't like going off my own judgment, just because sometimes it makes the person receiving the logo less happy, and it makes it a lot harder for me. So now that we're going through logos, I'm just going to go through a couple of, or now that we've gone through fonts, I'm just going to go over a couple of examples. Sorry, had something stuck in my throat. So what we can do is, for a background, like, you'll see some of these in, farther down in the video, but like, if you have a picture that you found on Google that you want as the background, just link it to me. That makes it a lot easier. So I mean, if you have a picture you want, link me it, and I'll use that for your background. But if not, I can do a whole bunch of things. I can do just like solid colors. I can do fades. You'll see an example of what kind of a fade I'm talking about when it comes up to the CNW logo. But yeah, so I also have a couple of templates set up. You should be looking at one about now. It says Captain Canada logos. Obviously that will be gone, but it's just a box with a triangle underneath with a crown in it. Usually I'd use that if someone was trying to just get like a clan tag. So, like, for example, it used to say ATL in that box. It's a local hockey team in my area. And I thought it was a cool logo, so I just took that and used it. So then, right now, you're going to be looking at something called Ghost Gaming. I just made that up when I first got the software so I could get used to it. But it's just showing you, I just got that image off Google. I toyed around with, put a font down, and then I kind of did a glowing effect on the font. I can do that. And then you see there's smoke coming out of the barrel. I can add an effect like that. And I have smoke coming off the top of the guy to make him kind of look like a ghost. That's from my beginning days of a logo maker. So that's not very good. But yeah, so then next you're going to be looking at Anonymous Gaming one that I made. I just got that off Google too, just because the kid said he wanted the masks and I wasn't sure what he was looking for. So there's a very crude anonymous gaming ghost effect coming off the words, I guess. And then up in the upper left, I can't tell if I used a supernova effect or if I used a glare or if it was a combination of the two. But I'll show you guys a glare coming up in a minute and a supernova. But you can see I can do that kind of effect. And then you're going to look at another anonymous one right here. I pretty much used the destroy font and I just kind of ghosted it out. And then I put a layer of fog down. And I kind of made the guy's face like disappear into the fog, I think. I can't really tell because I'm looking at a very small image at it right now. So then now you're looking at one FaZe Bomb. The kid he wasn't in FaZe. I guess he was just a fanboy. I'm not sure. He could be. I don't know. But he just said that he wanted that logo, the background. So I put a supernova and a glare together up in the top, and I just kind of like mixed it in. So I mean, you got the glare effect and the supernova effect, blah blah blah, whatever. And whoa, voice crack. Sorry about that. And then after that, I just used the smudge tool, and I just kind of like made it look like it was a flying effect, I guess. I don't know what you call that. I guess it looks like it's going from left to right. And then I put the kid's contact information and all that. So then now you're looking at the CNW one I was talking about. Pretty much, I'm not sure if you can see it because what I did was I faded that circle out a little bit, but you can see it looks like it goes from blue to white. I'm guessing from left to right in like a downward diagonal direction, but it's just like a small fade as it goes. It changes from like a blue and then it just starts fading into white. I can do that kind of effect, and then you can see the CNW. It's kind of like I don't know what you'd call it, like pretty much looks like you put a rainbow in a blender and just threw it around, I guess. I kind of like that myself. I mean, I guess it's gay because it's rainbow, but I think it looks really cool. So I can do that, and you can see from the background I just got that off Google. And then here's another Raspy, I think it says. And the kid liked what I did with the CNW one, so he wanted me to make him a header, so I had to make it more square, and I couldn't make a circle. So I just made it a square and just gave him all the same effects. And then here's one called Zerd. He wanted a blue and black background. And then you can see the supernova on the top of that one. So, I mean, I can make that in different colors. I can make it bigger, smaller, more rays, less rays, and just stuff like that. And then I put that blue little, I guess a lightsaber effect through the letters. I can do that kind of stuff. And the next one you're looking at, I can't remember. I think it's an I and an R. The kid wanted the Optic. If you guys have ever seen that Optic logo, I pretty much just took Optic out, which was kind of hard. I took Optic Gaming out and then took the Optic logo out of the Pentagon, and he said he wanted flames and just IR in just straight black and straight red, but I went in there and did a little bit of fading with like a gray on the black and then a yellow onto the red to give it a little something because it looked boring as hell. I didn't like it, but that's what he said he was looking for. And then the last one, I'm really proud of this one. It's called I did it for a team that I think I'm teaming up with, I'm not sure, called Panda Gaming. I think this one turned out really sick. And, I mean, as you can see, I just, well, I don't know, you guys can see, I really like that one. That's my best so far. It's also my most recent, so, I mean, as you can see, I'm progressing, starting to get better. So, I hope that helped you guys. I know it'll help me, hopefully, but, just, if you're looking for something, a logo, DM me. You'll find my Twitter, my YouTube, and my gamertag at the bottom of this. But I'll have all the information set up for you guys. I gotta go. This is 9 minutes 30 seconds. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, follow, add me. I'm looking for a team. Not sure if I'm on one or not yet. Not sure what's going on. I'm looking for a team, though, so hit me up.